What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Market. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. See, we got Rick in the chat. What's up, Rick? I tried to get with you, man, see if we could unwrap that Luna for you. So after the show, man, if you're still interested, let me know. We can get that taken care of, man. But give everybody a few minutes to roll in, and then we'll get set up looking at some charts. We had some pretty good price explosion throughout the afternoon with crypto. Bitcoin finally was trailing below 17,000, finally broke through that level, and now we're sitting at 17.2 pretty much, and a lot of altcoins definitely benefited from that too as well. So we're gonna go over that, so much more here tonight. Give everybody a few minutes to roll in. One thing I want to look up real quick is FTM Phantom. Talked about that the other day. 24 cents to up 2.87% off the day. Not looking too bad, guys. LUNC Classic is on the screen right here off the 1 minute chart. As you can see, we started climbing pretty good from that 1.5 level. Hit 1.6, and then we got a little bit of rejection. So what I'm gonna do is move that line up here to that double top action that we saw right here, and use that as that next level of resistance, because we didn't quite hit it nail on the head. So we'll see what happens here in the next few days. Let me put out some alerts to tell people we're here. Can you hear me, Rick? Let me know if I'm talking to myself. Do a quick mic check. I don't have the camera tonight because my wife is doing some stuff with my ring lights. She's selling some stuff, so she took my lighting, but it's all good. What's happening, Trent? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Give me 1 second, guys. Just doing. Trent, let me know if you can hear me, man. Doing a quick mic check, real quick. Man of the hour. What's up, Ernesto? Good to see you, man. I'm pulling for your mullen. Hey, you still holding your mullen? What's up, Benny Boy, El Dorado? Good to see you, man. Dude, we had a pretty good price explosion this afternoon with crypto, man. So I'm thinking that the market's going to be pretty green for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. We're going to do some charting real quick. A lot of cryptos are poised here to do some pretty good moves this week. Probably some good stocks too as well. What's up, Militon 22? Good to see you. So we got CPI data. They expected 6.6. I think if we come in anything lower, the market's probably going to rally quite a bit. I think you're already starting to see that that little move that is taken with the market. So we'll see what happens, guys. I think the market's rallying off of that data that's coming Thursday. So that's just my opinion. But Bitcoin was playing. I was a little worried about it. It wasn't quite breaking that 17,000 level. But we were finally able to hop over it, and all the other altcoins followed. We got Ethereum above 1,300. That was some pretty good resistant levels for everything. LUNC Classic's doing its thing. Let's pull up. Let me get this pulled up real quick. Diamond hands with the mullen, dude. That's what's up, man. I might have to hop in on that with you, man. I've been saying it. Might have to do it, bro. Let's kind of take a look, guys. Did y'all see Gala? We talked about the other night about all that news they posted about the all the games that they were developing, dude. And look what happened. Gala was freaking ripping. We're about to find out together because I didn't see if it hopped back in the top 100. So real quick, let's go down the top 100 chain real quick, see what moved the most. Ethereum up 9% in the past 7 days, but we'll focus mainly on the 24-hour percentage. So Bitcoin, of course, up 1.5%, which is pretty good for Bitcoin. Off the daily, Ethereum up 3.5%, BNB up 7% almost, man, rocking it. CZ and them are killing the game. Cardano, guys, it's actually trending right now on Twitter, which is 32 freaking cents, 19.53%. Someone asked me the other day, I forgot who it was, if I still believed in ADA. I'm like, hell yeah, I still believe in ADA, and it's rocking right now, up 32% in the past 7 days. So relief rally. Not quite the bull run, but we're seeing a little relief rally right now, guys, which is a good sign. Solana, the one that got beat up the most over the past couple months, past 7 days, almost 62% and 20% respectively, still sitting at $16.04, which is a long way down from when, you know, we were streaming every freaking night, man. It was 70, 80, 90 to, you know, bucks, and now look at it. So I think a lot of that, you know, was definitely what happened with FTX. They probably boosted it up quite a bit. But we saw that rally with Bonk, where it went bonkers, and, you know, that was part of the Solana deal, so Solana ecosystem, so no surprise there. Litecoin up 8.14%. We got some movers, guys. We got some freaking movers in the market tonight, man, so you should be pretty happy if you've been adding. What's up, Crypto Critter? Good to see you in the building. Mulling the 5 cents, but says Bulldog. I hope he ain't right. I hope he's not right. Yeah, we're going to get to Gala, man. I want to see if Gala hopped in the top 100 cryptocurrency, man, because it was getting beat down for a while, and that was one of my favorite. That was actually my favorite crypto gaming crypto out there on the market, and it's nice to see him doing some pretty good stuff. Cosmos, number 20, looking pretty good, guys. Up 10% today, really moving. Ethereum Classic, we told you guys the other night, up 8.54%, making some moves. So we got some movers, man. ApeCoin 473, man, it seems like every time I say it, 450 is that level. And look at 14, up 14%, 22% in the past 7 days. Crypto is killing it right now. Not looking too bad. Someone was asking about Lido DAO the other day. I'm still unsure about it, but it is killing the market. Coming in at the number 30 spot, 30% on the day, 82% the past 7 days. Quite amazing. Let's see what else we got. Sandbox moving, 15%. You know, half of the weekly was gained today. That's pretty amazing. Graph coin, I got an alert from Coinbase. Graph was doing pretty good. I got some Graph, but that's all on Coinbase. Let's see what else. ApeCoin up 80% in 2 months. That's what I'm talking about. Mellow time. I like ApeCoin. I've just never bought it. Maybe now's a good time to hop in, even though it's up 15% on the day. Man, I think the relief rally is going to continue, guys, though. We told you that 2 nights ago. Kind of got the feel that we were going to see a little pump in the market. That's exactly what happened, guys. So it's really, really, really good to see this little rally and give you some accurate information out there. ZIL, I've been watching that for a long time, too, as well. Up 27% today, 36% past 7 days. I'm not seeing Gala quite yet. Probably didn't make it to the top 100, but it was moving. Let's pull it up. We'll search for it real quick. Yeah, oh, just outside the top 100. It is up 47% today, guys, and wow. All right, so now we know where it's at. We can now we can backtrack over here to the 108 mark, up 108% in the past 7 days, 47% past 24 hours. That's why we try to break the news to you. We gave you the news that all them games were getting developed and ready to push out on Gala just a few days ago, and look at up 108%, dude. That's where you get the money. You make your money in the bear market, man. So that was really good to see. Bone announced that, you know, basically that it would be used in the Shibarium ecosystem and be used to burn Shiba. And as a result, it's up 33% in the past 7 days. I'm just looking to scan to see any big movers, because sometimes you can catch them before they hit the top 100 and get some pretty good gains. SSV Network, don't know what that is, up 41% in the past 7 days. 32% for Nervous Network, CKB. Man, there's just so many new cryptos out there. You just lose sight of, don't know what's which. So real quick, let's get to the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, see what's going on there. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Lindsay Lenz, great to see you. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index coming in at 25, pretty much the same fear as yesterday. and a little bit more fear than what we had last week. So we're seeing a rally, but the fear is steadily heading up. So to see how that goes. But 1.6 right now is that top mark that we're trying to break through for Luna Classic. We're just below it right now. So if we want to see a continuation, we could be looking, if we continue seeing a relief rally throughout the week, we'll probably see a break above that 1.6 level and then a shot for that 1.7. So things could get definitely interesting here this week, guys, especially with CPI data coming out. So you need to pay attention to your portfolio this week. Could be some pretty good selling opportunities, and then buying a dip back after the market starts to head back down. So real quick, all right, so that's Luna Classic. We're looking for real that 1.62 level after that 1.6 break. So we'll talk about that if we see that. Let's kind of pull up the 4-hour chart, and then we'll get over to Bitcoin and all the other cryptos. Let me kind of expand this a little bit real quick. All right, very important to note here, guys. 4-hour chart, you're starting to get a golden cross here for Luna Classic, and you are seeing a pump in accordance to that. So that's a very good sign right there. That's a solid crossover right there for the 14 and the 50. But you have your 50 crossing your 200 here on the 4-hour chart. Very bullish indeed. So you could see a pretty good run for Luna Classic here. Pretty much this major level consolidation. You were setting lower highs and higher lows right here, higher low, and then you broke to the upside. So exactly what we want to see, man, and we are hitting that level that we had put right there. So very good TA, very good charting. We'll see if we break that. I'd get really bullish if we hit that 168 level, that top that we see back here, which is a very real possibility. We'll just have to see how the rest of the week plays out, see if we can get there. So real quick, that's what we're looking for there. If you would see a pullback, we're still in the 4-hour, yes. I would look for maybe a bounce back to that 14, but that's going to continue to creep up too as well. It's currently sitting at 15458. That's going to continue to creep up too as well, and that 52. So if we have a green day tomorrow, I think that's going to be a confirmation for a golden cross, and we could be off to the races for some Luna Classic, fam. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Let's check out BTC real quick. Go over that, see what we got over there. Not quite the golden cross. It's working this way, though. The 14 moving average definitely hopped over it when we had this little bump up right here, and then another step up. So maybe some consolidation over the next couple days. We get a good CPI data report, we might bump to the upside once again. So we get real good CPI data report, you could be looking at 18,500 Bitcoin by the end of the week. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, guys. I move to the downside, you definitely got your 16.8 as support for Bitcoin, but if we get some bad news, it will definitely be moving down a little bit further, I think, than this level right here. So underneath that, you got some pretty decent support somewhere around 16.5. So we'll go ahead and mark that. That's the worst case scenario to the downside, I think, for right now. If we would get some bad CPI data report, probably see 16.5, 16,000, somewhere in that range. But as of right now, guys, we are rocking and rolling, waiting for this confirmation. Like I said, if we have a green day tomorrow, I think we'll have a confirmation of a golden cross, and could lead to some pretty good month for crypto right now. So January could turn out to be a pretty decent month for cryptocurrency, guys. So I'm really hoping so. All right, thank you, Anthony. I'll go ahead and turn that down. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it very much. I can see Matic $10. Meta is killing it. Matic $10, bro. Yeah, look, man, I'm bullish as hell on Matic. I really am. We're gonna go over that chart too. That's my favorite layer too. 85 cents, man. Rocking and rolling, doing its thing. Let's kind of look at the 30-minute chart. Bitcoin is just getting a lot of buys right now. Testing that 17.2 right now. 17.247 was the top that we hit earlier, so that's a real big level you want to see us break through here tonight. But you could wake up to much higher. We'll just have to see what happens. You don't want to see things go straight up. I mean, everybody be nice if that's how it worked, but it's going to come back down eventually. Let's get above that 17.2 before we see a pretty good retracement. Try to consolidate. That'd be best case scenario. But the charts are looking freaking nice, man. You'll probably see a little run up like you did right here. Come down about halfway, which would put you somewhere around 17,000 above that level of support. Well, it should be support now that we had a breakthrough. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark 17,000. Gosh, I'm OCD. Oh, that level is at 17,000. So I'm trying to mark something I already had marked. So I'm gonna put this here at 17.2. We can revisit that tomorrow night for the live stream. See if we ended up breaking that too as well. So here's what I'm kind of thinking is gonna happen. Like this run up you had here, you come down about 50% of this run up from this point to this point. You'll probably end up somewhere around 17.1, hanging around, maybe consolidate and look for another leg up. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here for Bitcoin, guys. Break above 17. You know, your next level is 17.5, and there I don't think there's too much in your way. Let's go to the 4-hour chart, kind of check out what's in the way. Yeah, there's not too much in the way between there and 17.5. So definitely see a rally to the upside, and this is good to see, man. And you're still in that real big consolidation phase. So you got a lower high here, lower high, lower high. I mean, higher low, higher low, higher low, and then lower high. You'll probably be setting a lower high here. That's why I'm thinking 17.5, somewhere between 17.5 and 18,000 is probably where we're gonna run off of this little rip right here. So hopefully that's what we see, and hopefully we have good CPI data where we break this top over here, which was 18.3, because that's kind of the area I'm thinking we're gonna see. Once we get over CPI data, which is kind of lining up to when the Fed came out last month where we saw this pump. So we could see a repeat right here and then come back down. So that's kind of what I'm watching for right now. Let's pull up Matic real quick, guys. Take a look at that. My favorite layer 2 solution out there. Matic is really going on a pretty nice little rip here, along with the rest of the crypto market. Let me see this. Optimism. No, I didn't see it today, but I'll have to check that out, Militime. I used to always keep my eye on Optimism. Remember, I was optimistic on Optimism, so I haven't watched it in quite some time. So I have to take a look at it and see what it did today. Mainly, I was watching Gala because we dropped that news to you the day it happened for all the games that came out for Gala, and that shit took off, bro, up 100% in the past 7 days and 45% just today. So really good stuff, really good stuff. So Matic, guys, my favorite layer 2 solution here on the 4-hour charts. Not quite getting that golden cross. We do have a golden cross for LUNC. That is LUNC Classic, if you're just tuning in. So we could see a pretty good price increase from that technical indicator. So, but what we got for Matic right here, 4-hour chart, that 14 is starting to hook with all the volume that's stepping into the cryptocurrency space here on a big Sunday. So we're waiting for this to cross right now, but it's looking pretty freaking decent here. 30-minute chart kind of lining up with the rest of the market. So as of right now, where we sit, we got 86.44 is the high. You're back down to 85.59 right now. I think you'll kind of simmer out somewhere within this range and consolidate right above 85 cents. That would be your best case scenario right now. And then hopefully look to break above 87 cents. That's your next major level of resistance. So if things continue to run and we have that good CPI data, we could be seeing much higher numbers. I mean, you could see a rip back to 90 cents pretty easily. That's that same gap right here off the rest of crypto that there's not much in the way. But look how much you really came up on that 30-minute chart. So you really want to kind of slow it down, consolidate, get some legs underneath you, and continue working your way up. So I think that's going to be the case this week. Maybe consolidation with a little bit of uptrend, and then continue to break through some of these layers that we couldn't break through before. So we'll see what happens. We will. Let me get a sip of water real quick. All right. 1, 2, 3, everybody. Buy Matic. Yeah, man. Matic is, I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on Matic. They got some big things happening with them. And it's continuing to rise right now. So really, really optimistic this thing is going to continue on. I said anything under 80 cents for Matic is a good buy for me. Now that crypto's pumping, I'd be kind of skeptical to really, start chasing anything. But if you got some pretty good buys in where it was pretty cheap, I think you're sitting all right, man. We're just waiting for another retest of 86.44, which is definitely possible here. Even tonight, if we would see a little bump, Matic could explode up to that 87. and then possibly that 90 cent range, which I do think we'll see, especially given the good CPI data, which is expected. And if it does come in even lower, even better, the market's going to rally. You know, potential for Bitcoin to shoot to 20,000. I don't know. I can't tell you what's going to happen after that. We see a pretty big rejection, but you know, getting a relief rally, guys, and it does feel good. So it's going to get some more people interested in crypto and get them back to the game. So that's what we got from Matic. Let's pull up Ethereum, because Ethereum kind of did its thing, hopped over 1,300, and it is still kind of trying to rally right here. Ethereum looking better than the rest of the cryptos. It's actually getting over that 1311, which it hit that high off that run up. So we could see a little continuation if it continues to have a run up right now. So Ethereum right now looking really good, and you can see that level at 1300. That was so hard to get over. Once we did, we got a big push, big buy-in, volume stepping in right there, and then we continue to rally up toward 1311. So that's a very good sign, guys. Ethereum looking pretty freaking good off the charts. Let's check it on the 4-hour charts for a potential golden cross. And yeah, you're starting to get one right here, 4-hour chart, golden cross here for Ethereum. So like I said, guys, it could be a pretty interesting week we're getting set up for. And you know, you could really start seeing a pretty good rally across the market. Let's kind of see what that next level, probably 13.5, 1350. So we'll go ahead and mark that and see if we can get over that level right there. Is there a stock for eggs since they're so high? We should invest in eggs, man. All right, we just got to look. Yeah, there probably is. I don't know if right off a hand, but yeah, I was supposed to do a video where I cracked an egg over my head. Still might do it, but it'd be pretty expensive now. So we might hold off on that. Ethereum, guys, looking really good. Golden cross indicator. Look for 13.5. If we continue this, that'll probably be a rejection point. So we'll see what happens. Gala, yeah, dude, we did. Gala was freaking ripping, dude. I even told a lot of people. I mean, dude, look at this. Gala just freaking exploded, man. Freaking exploded. You know, I'm happy we hopped back on a live stream the other night and started talking about Gala, because look what happened, man. As soon as that news broke, this shit just took off, and it's been rocking ever since. And it's probably going to consolidate and stay at this range. I would see it staying at this range, because they're still going to have news to drop throughout the next coming weeks, and you know, it's super, super bullish right now. So anything associated with Gala, super bullish. I'd like to maybe see a pullback, but that'd be a 50% pullback to that 50 moving average, at least here on the 30-minute chart, man. I mean, that's how bullish it is. It just exploded and just came back to touch that 14, and it is playing off of it. So if you see a drop back, which is very possible, you probably will see it. You know, it's a 50% drop to that 50. So, but that's going to continue to creep up there, as you'll probably see some profits being taken. Because I mean, you were looking at that's 100% right here. The past 7 days, that's 100% play within a bear market. So you will probably see some pullbacks. Some people are probably going to take some profits. You might see it settle around that high to mid 3 range, and then I'd probably look to pick me up some. But then again, guys, then you get CPI data in the mix this week. Comes in better. You got bank earnings on Friday. You could see a potential another rally within the whole crypto space, pushing Gala even that much further up. So definitely be on the lookout for Gala. Gala is doing its thing. Let's check out FTM real quick. Miller was posting in Discord about FTM. FTM is rocking, guys. Man, that bounce off that 30-minute 200 moving average seems to be the bit right now. So it is way up there. I wouldn't go chasing it right just yet. Let everything cool off over the next couple days. You know, you'll probably see a cool off period where you start to stabilize, consolidate, trade sideways. You'll probably have some sideways trading, maybe a little downtrend until the market opens tomorrow, and then we'll see. I think you'll have a pretty green opening with the stock market and for crypto. Just with CPI data, that's going to be the talk of the town this week. CPI data, and once that shit comes in, all these good buying opportunities are going to really start to pay off for you guys. So, you know, if you swing trading, I'd be holding off until we get closer to CPI data, because if it does come in good, you're going to really start to see some really good price increases. Talking Bitcoin 20,000, Ethereum over 1,400, 1,450, possibly pushing for that 1,500. So that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, you know, we're drop like hell. So I'm hoping for the latter. I'm hoping everything's going to be bullish this week, and it's starting off right. So Monday's kicking off I think it's starting to set the tone for the stock market. So it's looking very good right now. FTM's looking very good. I did not buy back into FTM yet. As you know, I sold the top 280, and I'm just waiting. But FTM's looking mighty fine right now. But Gala is where what really has my attention. So I'd be paying attention to Gala. They have a few more weeks, I think, of some really big announcements coming out, especially with all these games that they already have pre-developed that are going to be being released. And you're going to see some pretty positive price action. I mean, where was Gala at? Let's see if they even have it here off the Webull charts, where Gala was last bull market. Let's take a quick peek. 23 cents, what they're saying there. I think it went a little bit higher, though. I think it was a little bit higher. But even if it, just say it would theoretically go back to 23 cents. I mean, you're sitting at what, 3-4 cents. You know, how many X's is that? You know, so it's like an 8X. So that's not too bad. So, but do I see it going there right now? No, but could it possibly 100X from 4 cents? Absolutely. But we're gonna have to, like I said, calm down, relax. I think you're gonna see a little bit of pullback off of Gala and a few of these other cryptos that, you know, really fucking ripped over the past week. So just remain patient, guys. It's looking all right. Another crypto real quick. Let me see, Jasmine. I didn't hop in Jasmine yet, but I'm about to buy me a pretty good bag of it. I want to see where it's at. Probably ripped off today too, which it's only at 5.89%. Still sitting at 0.003801. So Jasmine, another coin that I'm really looking to get back into. We made some really good money off it last year, and I mean, look at that, coming off the depths. Man, just to see it go back to that level would be awesome. I mean, it's underneath a penny right now, so definitely something I'm looking at, guys. I will probably get I'll let you know as soon as I hop in there, but I will be picking me up some Jasmine here shortly. Ernesto says, I noticed also a lot of new TV series that are coming out are starting to mention crypto. Yeah, definitely, man. You know, we're still early, man. Still super freaking early. Even though we've been doing this for over a year and a half now, we're still early. All-time high was 80 cents. There you go. Thank you, Pearl. I knew it was a little bit higher. Actually, it's like 4x higher, but, you know, even if we would go back to 23 cents, that's like an 8x right there. Which is definitely possible, man, especially if they explode with some of these like really good crypto games where they really start opening up to the masses. People start adopting them, like, oh shit, I can do play to earn, and it just continues to grow and grow and grow. They're talking about they have a crap load of games ready to go, and they start dropping some really good games where people are actually playing and earning. And you better watch out. It's gonna really start climbing that top 100, and I would definitely have it on my watch list right now. But you see the importance of buying the dip, especially on the projects that you believe in. Look at Gala. We always talked about Gala. We believed in it. It dropped out of the top 100, and now it's really starting to explode. So same thing for Doge, guys. So when I can't say it enough, when Elon implements a Doge payment onto Twitter, you're gonna see a price explosion, and that's gonna be your price point. You wanna drop that Dogecoin you got, get rid of it, because you're gonna be buying it in even cheaper. I mean, just the news off of Elon buying Twitter. Let's get you over here to the chart. I mean, look what it did to it. Brought it up to 15 cents. So you did like a freaking 3 to 4x just off of him buying it. Okay, now when they announced that they're gonna put it for a payment, man, you could at least, I would say 100%, you know, if not more. that's gonna really open it up to not being a meme coin anymore, because you're opening that that up to 200 million monthly users on Twitter. So that really gives it a use case at that point. Yeah, Doge has been quiet. I'm not gonna lie, Ernesto, but you know, there's still a play there, bro. There's always that play for Doge. You know, whether it's SNL or any of these other hypes that come for it. Now we're talking about Twitter integrating payment systems with Doge. You get that, boom, it's gonna explode. You know, Elon's crazy, bro. You can do some at a drop of a hat, and it's gonna blow up 3x. So, and then come right back down. So Doge is kind of that play right now where, you know, they're gonna announce the payment systems on Twitter. It's probably gonna double to triple, and then you need to, you know, take your profits, buy back in cheaper, wait for the next rip. I mean, that's a really good way to play Dogecoin right now, especially in this bear market. You just buy the dip, sell the rip, you'll be sitting fine, my friend. So, but yeah, a lot of good projects out there, guys. You know, we've been talking about it for a long time. ADA's doing extremely well these past couple of days. Look, I know it's down from that $3 all-time high, but we were on it. We put you guys on it for the last bull run. We'll put you on it for the next one. We'll let you know what projects we think are going to do the best to give you guys the best outcome in your portfolio. That's the importance of buying the dips throughout these bear markets. Psychopuro says Cadena hasn't pumped. It should start following the rest anytime soon. Let me take a look at Cadena. It hasn't moved. Cadena was offering some really good rewards for I think it was staking a while back. I was looking at it really hard. It's up 4%. Kind of the same as Jasmine. Jasmine hasn't really moved with the rest of the market today, and Cadena is looking the same, man. Let's pull this up right here. So I mean, it's starting to climb a little bit, but not really making moves like the rest of the market where everything's up, you know, 15% respectively. So I put out a tweet earlier, guys, which I'm pretty happy I did. I'm about to go brag about it a little bit on Twitter. I said I can't wait for the next LUNC pump, and then everything took off. So I didn't have to wait long, man. The next LUNC pump was actually tonight, so it's looking pretty good. Pro, you got some Cadena, man? Let me know. But yeah, guys, man, we are looking freaking solid for the rest of the week. Week is setting up to be pretty freaking good. If you're playing some stocks, let's pull up Mullen real quick for Ernesto. I know he's holding some Mullen, and this shit is way down there from where it was. Automotive car manufacturer, but it's starting to break to the downside, man. So I don't know if you're in the profits yet. You know, if you don't have a green day tomorrow, I'd be skeptical. I wouldn't hold it past 33 cents on the downside, man. I don't know where you're at with Mullen, but just be careful. It's starting to break down a little bit, especially here off the 1 minute chart, but could easily bounce back off of that, man. That's nothing. You probably look for you know, 35 cents off that bounce, off that 50 moving average here, but that run up to 47 cents was pretty nice, man. Couldn't quite get to that 50 cent mark, which you know, that was the level we're probably looking for rejection. You got rejected at 47, so we'll see what happens, man. But I wish you the best, man. I might enter, but I'm not gonna enter right this second, man. I'm gonna wait for a little pullback, but I wouldn't hold it below that 33 cent mark, dude. You might have to go for a low ride if you do, my man. Let's see what Luna Classic's doing real quick off the 1 minute. Yeah, it's still rocking. So we got above 1.6. Luna Classic is going on a bit of a rip here tonight, guys. So, man, really good to see that. Yeah, I got 1,000 coins to hold long term. Bought at 86 cents. There you go, bro. There you go. Look at Lido Dow, man. I don't know what it is yet. I saw it. It's been hitting my radar more than a little bit more often. Let's see what it is. Time to take a look at Lido Dow. It's up 28% today, $1.93. Let me see what this is. So it has a staking app. Lido is a DAO that provides liquid staking service for Ethereum 2.0, allowing users to earn staking rewards without maintaining a staking Infrastructure. Okay. All right. Awesome. Lido DAO members include Smatic VC, Parafy Capital, Terra Bitscale Capital, Stakefish, Staking Facility. Hey, man, I'm going to have to dig a little bit more into this, man. But this could be something potentially pretty huge. LDO is available for trading on a couple exchanges. Let's see where it's at. Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, and KuCoin, respectively. So, yeah, dude, just a little bit I'm seeing about it. Let me research it, see who's behind it, and I'll get back to you. But it looks pretty solid. I think it's market cap at number 30. So, yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on this thing, bro. I'm going to have to look into this. $1.93. Interesting. Luna Classic, guys. Here we go. Going on a bit of a rip. 16154. Man, it is looking freaking pretty decent right now, man. Let me get out a little tweet real quick because this thing is rocking right now. Hold on, give me 1 second. So yeah, guys, hopefully y'all had a good weekend. This is a great way to respectively end the weekend, seeing some nice little crypto pumps. So I'm pretty freaking happy right now. Luna Classic is freaking doing its thing, which is great to see, man. I'm trying to get a little tweet out real quick. Yeah, absolutely, Pearl. All right, guys. Well, look, I think we're setting up for a pretty good freaking week this week. So just be on the lookout for your investments and make sure you're paying attention. Everything is looking freaking solid right now. What's up, Anthony? Have you? Hey, you all have a great night. Yeah, thank you, man. I'll be live tomorrow night. Look, there we go. It's actually breaking out as we speak right now. Let's see if we can have a little continuation real quick before I end this thing. Luna Classic is going on a rip right now. Putting out a quick tweet and then we'll get back to it. All right, so yeah, it's turning back green already. Yeah, definitely, Anthony. We'll be live tomorrow night, man. So hopefully we can catch you for the next one, and hopefully we'll be staring at some much higher crypto prices. There goes LUNC again, guys. 16346. Really starting to freaking pump right here. What's it gonna do? One 16370 7275 7787. Starting to get some volume stepping in. And here it goes again, 16396. $16405. It keeps climbing, guys. So I'm kind of just watching this thing, see if it's gonna have a major breakout here tonight. $16412. All right, looking like that might be the top for here for tonight. We'll see. Hopefully it has a continuation, keeps ripping. Pearl says if CPI numbers are good, man, we could see BTC at 18K at least. Man, I'm thinking a little bit higher, man. You might see Bitcoin back to 18.5, 19,000 by this weekend, which could set us up for some pretty nice live streams, man. So I'm getting a little bullish here for the short term, man. Just for the short term. So we'll see what happens, guys. Watch your prices. Yeah, it's starting to come back down. It's probably going to bounce off that support. So just be on the lookout, guys. Make sure you pay attention to your portfolios this week. Bitcoin stuck at 17.2, but it was stuck below 17, so now it's trying to work its way up. Ethereum below 1,300. Recovery time, guys. So just pay attention if you want to maybe make some swing trades here. Take you some profits. I think you'll get that opportunity maybe at some point this weekend. I think the market's going to have a little continuation of this relief until CPI data gets a little bit closer. So that being said, guys, I'll be back on cam tomorrow night. And, can't wait to see y'all then. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Much love and peace.